Hello, I'm just... Do you hear that? There's a dog barking outside. What is he barking at? I don't know. It could have been the washing machine cannon that I just recently had installed, or it could have been the Easter Bunny, because it's Easter. Speaking of those two subjects, we should probably get into the holiday spirit with this bunny that's machine wash activated. So if I throw it in the washing machine cannon, the other one, the same one, but it will come back Easter Bunny-ish. Whoa! Ow. Anyway, still working out the kinks, but it's still machine wash activated. Never did find out who would want a basketball with flowers on it. So it's Easter, the one time of the year where the usual laws of genetics do not apply and rabbits start laying eggs. Even better is the fact that these eggs contain candy, or sometimes are the candy. Now I'm going to go off on a random tangent that will never end until I decide it's time for it to end. I recently discovered that while other people have certain subjects that they wish to avoid, I do not care about avoiding these subjects. Like, hey, who died? DiGiorno. Oh, we having pizza? No, pasta. Ravioli? Tortellini? Mussolini? Hitler? Napoleon? Gaddafi? Some candy? A candy cane? An old man's cane? The Sphinx's riddle? A sphinx? A mythical creature of some sort? A Cerberus? A chimera? Something with 3 heads? Something else with 3 heads? Something with 3 tails? A 3-sided coin? I just decided that that was way too weird to let go on and on and on and on. I still try to avoid these subjects because I know other people, like Carl Zeiss, don't want to talk about what they had for lunch every day while I was gone. So I thought about doing a lazy vlog style video, but I decided not to for 2 reasons. 1, unless it was an episode of Name That Parody, I would be stealing his thing, and I don't want to steal his thing. 2, it would be really weird for me to go around with a camera talking to it, because no one in this city has ever seen a camera. I tried it yesterday, and they were like, "What is that?" "It's a death machine of death." That is an oxymoron in no way. I dropped my staple. I mean, Comedy Chris's, of course, has a camera. He knows he's seen a camera. He knows it's not a death machine of death or any other kind of death machine. But he doesn't technically live in my city. Comedy Chris has formed his own little city, which he calls Gaydisi Community. So, Easter. Actually, my calendar says it's still October of 2009. No one ever believes me. The aliens are coming to kill you all. I have video proof of that, and nobody believes me still. Oh hey, they got rid of the stalker car. Okay, well, since they got rid of the stalker car, now might be my one chance to actually get out of this house that is my prison. Carl Zeiss, you come with me. Vario Tassar, you're taking over. Vario Tassar is Carl Zeiss's unpaid intern. Carl Zeiss is my unpaid intern. Speaking of those two subjects... No, wait. Speaking of those two subjects... Wait. Speaking of those two subjects, I should probably get into season with this bunny. Remember, it's machine wash activated, so if I put it in the machine... We should probably get into... What was I saying? Speaking of those two subjects, we should probably get into the season... What's it called? Holiday spirit. I mean, Comedy Chris's, of course, has a camera. He knows he's seen a camera. He knows it's not a death machine of death or any other kind of death machine, but he doesn't technically live in my city. He's formed his own little city with these. It's called Gated Community. I can never pronounce. DC Immunity. DC Immunity. DC Immunity. Comedy Chris's has formed his. Comedy Chris's has. Comedy. Yes. Comedy Chris's has formed his own little city that he calls I forgot what I called it. DC Immunity. Comedy Chris's has formed his own little city that he calls. Comedy Chris's has formed his own little city, which he calls Gay DC Community. It's been a while since you've seen this thing over here. It's been a while since you've seen the bookcase, hasn't it? Yeah, It's been a while since you've seen a bookcase. It's been a while since you've seen the bookcase. Forget it. My mom just walked out of the house and headed for the car with my water bottle.